Hi everybody, this is me, Malik, and you're watching me on MissMalini.com. Hi everybody, this is me, Malik, and you're watching me on MissMalini.com. Look, this is the 5th Jury Awards, Mirchi. Meet. We have a meet here going on. We have a host of personalities and talent in their own respective domains. Namely, we have, you start with Ramesh Sippy, you have Javed Akhtar Saab, Prasun Joshi on one side, you have Suraj Barjatia, you have Talab Aziz, you have Prasun Joshi, Ila Ji, Kavita Ji, Adesh, Lalit, to name a few, Ashutosh Goatragar. But the most exciting part of this fact is that when we all meet together, it's not only to decide whom to give an award, why we want to give this person an award. Now, why is very important because in terms of creativity, who's made what song, who's written what song. You know, the beauty of these awards and this jury meet is that everyone has done some amount of great work in their careers. And when you have these people coming in together, there's sometimes animated discussions about should we call this thing, this category, why should we call it so-and-so? And we want to delete it or accept it. Or if this particular person has this album being made with a lot of originality, or are the old songs remixed again? There are so many questions and so many answers and heated argument that it makes the awards and the jury meet very exciting for me as a creative person, because you're judging someone's talent, and our main objective, our main concern is to get or give an award in simple words to that he or she, whether it's a female singer, male singer, composer, sound designer, or anybody who richly deserves it to take this tradition and this legacy of original great creative music forward. But that's what we are trying to do. There have been lots. I've been very happy with what the music we had in Agnipath. There was this Barfi number. Then there's been Rabta, which is also its own style. But if you go to Gangs of Wasseypur and you go to Bhumaniya number, that has got its own charm. We've had some great singers like Mohit, Sonu, even Rabi, who sang Challa. There was a rustic element to it, and there was a little tinge of wind off key in that song, which I love the most. The reason is very simple. It could have been a plan by the composer to give it an element of rusticness, so that if you go slightly off key, it sounds in key, because he's been a singer, Shahrukh played the role of a singer on the streets of London. So you don't expect the person to be actually in key. But I've loved the way Rabi sang it. I love the way Sonu sang Abhi Mujhme from Agnipath. I loved Mohit Barfi. I've loved Pareshan song. I've loved Nandini Srigar's rendition of Dil Mera Mufska, which has got, that's real singing. If you really ask me about singing, she's really rocked as a singer in that. There's been so many singers, so much talent around. And there's been Agnipath number, Chikni Chimeri number is a great favorite in terms of Masti. There's been Radha song, which again is a very catchy number, well sung, well produced, well composed, well written. So there's so much competition and there's so much happening in terms of music. For me as a composer, I'm excited to be a part of the scene where you get to hear such great talent and so much hard work from the youngsters. Because she says she suddenly felt that dad is. I was very touched when I saw it, but she feels the amount of work I've done. I keep on praising others. I've got this habit of always encouraging everybody. And she suddenly gets around and says, Dad, have you gone around to know what you've done? You've done more than 300 films. And she picked up a list of favorites. Like she loves Ashoka. She loves certain numbers which I have just made and gone and forgotten. And she made this blog. So I'm very touched. And Anmol is not only a great daughter. She and Ada are like something else. But I'm blessed. I would say I'm blessed to have 2 daughters, I would say, and also talent that God has given them, and they're working hard towards it. And I want to tell Anmol right from MissMalini.com, thank you Anmol for giving me that blog and praising me, because it made the world sit up to Ashoka, to Mehuna, to Bazigar, to so many other films that I've done. So I would say thank you Anmol through MissMalini.com.